NBA 2K26. We rocking on with the Orlando Magic. We are in this regular season. My career. We taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets is sitting at 17 wins, 21 losses, 12 in the East. The Magic is sitting at 37 wins, 1 loss, first in the East. Let's get right into it.
Let's all dive back in and figure out if we can switch pieces.
Colleges and universities.
And then we saw the new Jacob Hall movie.
Ooh, I've been wanting to see that.
New York
Yeah, what you think?
Scouted, where people have game, but college scouts do not visit.
You didn't like it? Yeah, watching
No, I
videos
did.
myself.
You were
without leaving your desk.
Jake Duvall. How could you not
Known
like
and
It just
unknown
wasn't.
talent across the world. I've got quite a list of names to send me.
aliens?
So biohack weapons?
Really into
Was the time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played his sister, like 25 years younger. And they talked about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I still want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the
Freeze
stuff.
it. Just think
You want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket list.
Thanks, my economics teacher.
You know we have video games and like 100 TV shows.
In 2021, there were 109 international
Except for the early
players.
Saturday morning. I'm in.
Pretty close.
Okay, well, if we're all
Canada,
going to get
Australia,
25%
France,
of
and
it.
Germany.
I'm hoping to find the cinnamon teal.
Well, how many?
Let's get into it, baby. What's bitter?
Later.
You asking me a question?
Yeah.
What's the question?
In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter. At the point guard position, standing 6'5", number 4, Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs. Let's go, boy.
At the small forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22.
Big Huff.
Franz Wagner.
Oh, my bad. That's Franz Wagner. I thought I seen Big Huff.
At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5,
Paolo Banchero.
starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 30, DJ number 30. Your head coach, Jamal Mosley. Ladies and gentlemen, your Orlando starters.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets.
Get this
We
money.
got Nicholas Claxton, Michael Porter out there with Dimon, and it's Ingram in at the point. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then there's Jalen Suggs, then it's Franz Wagner, and it's DJ in at shooting guard. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
From deep, Banchero counted from distance.
Banchero will score in a multitude of ways.
Started off right.
Here's Dimon, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Suggs outside to the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist, boy. He is a capable point guard.
And here's Ingram. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Outside Porter. Pass to Dimon from the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's DJ. He's guarded by Porter. And Wagner gets it to go.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Followed by Carter. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's DJ. Yes, it's good.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4
right.
shots and 4 makes.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Wolf. To the inside. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Now Suggs. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Pass to Claxton. Back to Ingram. Here's Dimon. Shot clock at 5. And here's Porter outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wagner outside. Here's DJ. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Dimon.
Oh,
Pass to Porter. Here's Wolf.
let's go.
Orlando leading by 7. Wagner finds Banchero. Now Carter. Some solid defense from Claxton.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, Seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
It's so true, B.
Man.
They finally committed to building through the draft. The turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Here's Dimon. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Porter, and he makes it on the layup.
Muscling his way through the lane right there.
Oh, my
Porter just
God,
keeps getting
man.
more aggressive as he gains
Shit.
confidence.
Pause this.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. Nets trail by 3. Claxton up top. Pass to Porter. Here's Dimon. Three-pointer. On target from range. Dimmon's got 5 points.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
All right, sorry
And
about
so
that
now a
delay.
timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. 5th, Orlando.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end. Hustling hard to convert every time.
Pass to DJ from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Wolf. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nets. Now here's Claxton. That puts him in the lead.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Orlando trailing here. Banchero outside. Down low. A shot to stop the run. Count that one.
Carter's a really good pick-and-roll partner. Excellent hands, and he can finish, too.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Dimon. From behind the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. They set the screen. Wagner, the pass to DJ. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. DJ's got 8 points.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
First in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Black's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Dimon. From the arc. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Black. Here's DJ. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Wagner, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Back to Ingram. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Dimon, that's good. 10 points for him.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Magic trail by 5. And Carroll outside. Inside. Here's DJ. No good with a layup. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Dimon. Back to Ingram. Outside Porter. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Porter's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
to the middle. Here's Banchero, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, that's one of the things you like about Banchero. He's really dangerous coming out of the screen.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Wolf. Now Porter fires for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Carter, soft touch off the glass.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Dimon. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. And it's Dimon missing. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Banchero gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Magic. Porter from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Pass to DJ. Tries a 10-footer. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Dimon. Now Porter. Here's Wolf. Back to Porter. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Magic trail by 5. Here's DJ. Drops in the 3. DJ's got 16 points now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
So for the Magic, Huff's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Bane in for Wagner. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Clowney. Here's Saraf for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Nets lead by 5.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's the pick. Black passes to DJ. Finish with a one-handed jam.
Offensively, I really think that Black's a very under-the-radar facilitator.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Clowney. Saraf for 3. That one no good. Good work defensively by Black. Over to the wing. Here's Huff. Williams defending. Outside Bain. Right wing. Here's DJ. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Saroff. Black defending. Powell right side. Outside man. Clock at 6. To the paint. That one goes careening off the glass. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to DJ. A deep three. No good that time. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Saroff. He's out there with Powell. Man is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Clowney in at the four-man spot.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. That one's no good. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Powell with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Orlando's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to DJ. The three ball. Drills it from deep. DJ's got 24 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Orlando has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make. Not that time. It was easy there.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Suggs. No points yet. From deep, Bain. Kept alive. Launches a three. Here's Huff. And finally, they hit one. And the Magic lead by 2.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Saroff. Powell, screen on Suggs. Here's Saroff. He's covered by Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Powell, a screen on Bain. And that one's good. Man, these teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's DJ. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Back to Suggs. Pass to DJ. 4-3. Powell pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And check it out, the rookie leaders in steals over the last month. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside for Ingram, launches it, Huff pulls it in. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Williams with the screen. Toronto. De Silva with the rebound. Orlando leading. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Ingram. Still no points. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. Climb back.
Man,
got to
this is
put
good.
forth more effort.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so a timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Saraf, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. They need this. Here's Ingram. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Suggs against Ingram. Here's DJ. And another 3 for Orlando.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Brooklyn with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Saraf gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's DJ. Orlando moving the ball around. Hey, the pass to Suggs. Down low. Here's DJ. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Porter gets the bucket.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Here's Orlando. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to DJ. Back to Suggs. From deep, Payne sends it home from three-point land. Payne's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Those who work with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Suggs, the pass to DJ. Banchero, left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's DJ. 32 points in the game for him. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
When he attacks the rim like that, Paolo Banchero, there's no stopping it.
Here's Ingram. They trail by 18. On the wing, Porter. Claxton finds Porter. Now Ingram. Over Suggs. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A minute 42 left in the first half of this game. And it's Dimon missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Dimon. Back to Ingram. Out to the right wing. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by Brooklyn. That one drops for him. 34 points for DJ.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Porter. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
DJ passes to Wagner. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs outside. Pass to DJ. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. To the right side for three. Dimon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Orlando Magic.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. A question here from astronaut Ari, who asks, is it okay to eat sushi you bought at a gas station? I thought you guys might have some thoughts on this.
No way am I touching that sushi. You don't know how long it's been out there?
Why not? Fish is fish. You go right ahead.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Wendell Carter, then it's Suggs, and it's DJ in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw tonight.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There is a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Claxton, plenty of space. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Orlando leading by 14. Claxton with the block. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Porter. Here's Dimon. Down after the assist led him to the lane.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. DJ, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Outside Porter. The 3. And it's Dimon missing.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Now Carter. He's guarded by Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Carter, the pass to DJ. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's 36 points for DJ.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. 16-point lead. Count it.
Look, you can't forget the fact that Banchero averaged 20 as a rookie. We've seen him have lots of big scoring nights, and there's more to come for sure.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Wolf. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Porter. Ingram's got 8.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's DJ. Banchero outside. To the paint. Here's DJ. Pass to Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Carter.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. You know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Magic leading by 17. Suggs, the pass to DJ. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Shots blocked. Suggs against Ingram. Pass to Wolf. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Suggs.
Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful.
Carter Jr. with the unselfish play that time. Quality possession, and he makes a lot of those.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Nets trail by 19. Outside Porter. Pass to Claxton.
Right here.
5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Suggs. Here's DJ. Back to Suggs. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every 3 that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they recover it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for Carter.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Porter. 26 points for him. The shot that time not on target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Three-pointer. He buries it from three. 41 points for DJ.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Dimon. 19 points in the game. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Looking to win the run. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Clowney, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Wolf passes to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. It's tipped.
No question Anthony Black can be absolutely diabolical denying on defense.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this quarter. And Claxton throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Dimon missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Dimon. He's got 19.
Who's watching here?
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dimon's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Out left to the wing. Here's Black. They get the rebound. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ingram with the ball. Give him 8 points now. To the wing, right side. For 3, Dimon. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
The Nets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Magic leading by 23. Wagner looking it over. Banchero outside. Here's DJ. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Claxton. He's got 12. Looking to get back on track. The shot by Ingram, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Ingram. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Good work there as it goes. Dimon's got 23. Now here's Black. Pass to DJ. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The Nets shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Here's Demon. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Huff's checked in for Orlando. Bane comes in for Wagner. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters.
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Pass to Clowney. Now man. Three-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter here. Count it from distance.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Saraf. Now here's Williams. Here's Dimon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Here's DJ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Driving to the basket. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Demon. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
But he makes a first. De Silva's checked in for Paolo Banchero. And the Nets also making a change. Porter Jr.'s checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's DJ. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Saraf. 5 points in the game. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For 3, Demon. And they get it back. Orlando with the rebound. Huff's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the left side wing. Black outside.
Right here. Come on, baby. Right.
Right wing. Here's DJ. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Clowney. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Clowney's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see.
And the Magic call time here. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And, of course, that's the beauty of it all.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Demon, Michael Porter out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's De Silva. And the 3 off target.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Demon. Back to Porter. Out to the right wing. And here's Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Demon. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, a nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Sharp, he's checked in for Orlando. Well, the Magic's shooting 27% here in the 4th. Black passes to DJ.
Come around.
Powered down with both hands.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Nets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. They set the pick, and here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to De Silva. There's the double team with Porter. Now here's Bane from deep. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Here's Demon. Back to Ingram. Porter looks it over. Back to Ingram. Takes a 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
The Nets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And it's Demon missing. Magic shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Sharp lays it up and banks it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's Ingram. Outside Porter. To halt the run. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot is good by DJ. DJ's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And then Porter with the dunk.
This is what Porter Jr. does. I mean, he has this unique ability and effortless way of just taking over games.
Black outside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 67 points for DJ.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Wolf. And here's Ingram. Black defending. Ingram, the pass to Wolf. They get it back. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 31.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's DJ. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Porter. And the Nets, another 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's DJ. Pass to De Silva. Now Bane. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Porter gets the bucket.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's DJ. Black outside. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ingram, the pass to Wolf. for three. Dimon. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Magic shooting just around 45% on the 4th. Pass to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Wolf's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 14-5 run. Ingram finds Porter. The 3 is up. Shot grabs the miss. And Orlando shooting at around 66%. They're on fire.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to De Silva. Puts up a 3. Sharp. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
1:51 left in the final quarter. Here's Porter. From down in the low post, it goes. Porter's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
1:43 left in the 4th. Black outside. Pass to DJ. Takes the 3. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DJ.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. 26 seconds left to play in the 4th. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Black.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Here's DJ. Black passes to Bane. Here's DJ. Offline with a 3. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.